Hey guys, today it's going to be a short video. We're going to take a look at the Pokemon market and how everything's at all-time highs. We're going to start off with the 151 Elite Trainer box. It's going to break $300 soon, and it's up 288% on the year. Next, we're going to look at the Pokemon Center version of it. It's going to hit $1,000 by the end of this year easily, and it's up 475% on the year. And I think this is the highest gain out of any other set there is in any other box. Now we're looking at the Paldea Evolve Pokemon Center Elite Trainer box. This is going to be $500 by the end of this year, and it's up 308% on the year. Next, we're looking at the booster box version. This is can I say 500 end of the year? I think it can, and it's up 160% on the year. Paldean Fates Pokemon Center Elite Trainer box, up 344% on the year. I did FOMO into this one. I paid around 300, so I'm at it's basically at cost right now. I do think this hits 400 by the end of this year, so that'll be like a quick 25% gain for me. Oh, what's going on? Okay. Next, Silver Tempest boosted box. We're in the Sword and Shield era. This is up 133%, and it's approaching 400. Should be 600 by the end of this year. Lost Origin booster box. It broke 700. Should hit 1,000, and these are just my predictions. It's not financial advice. It's up 184% on the year. Brilliant Stars booster box, $452. It's up 133% on the year. Should follow Silver Tempest. I think this and Silver Tempest should both be 600 pretty soon. Fusion Strike booster box, $870. Wow. It's up 82% on 6 month. It should be 166% on the year. Really close to 1,000. Will it catch Evolving Skies? We'll see. Now, the Evolving Skies booster box, $2,400. It's up 228% on the year. How much higher can this go? Maybe 3,000 end of the year. That's my guess. Chilling Rain booster box, $487 now. It's up 117% on the year. Pretty sure for a long time it was stuck. Yeah, it was stuck here for like 2 months. It just couldn't get past 430. It was just stuck at 410, 420, 425, but now it's at 500 basically. Up 117%. Celebrations Ultra Premium Collection, $800. Wow. Up 117%. Celebrations Pokemon Center Elite Trainer box, $378. Up 269%. With 30th anniversary coming, how much higher can this go? Not sure. I unfortunately did not buy into this, so I will still be sidelined. Celebrations Elite Trainer box, $250 basically, up 224% on the year. Shining Fates, it's $92 now. It's up 90% on the year. Champions Path, 140 basically. It's up 36% on the year. Darkness Ablaze booster box, it's at $300. It's up 64% on the year. Hidden Fates, it's $414, up 132% on the year. Now we take a look at Team Up. 10,000. Wow. It's up 186% on the year, and it's a $2,400 booster box. You know, we can just quickly compare it to Evolving Skies. You know, 2,400, 2,400. Can Evolving Skies do the same thing as Team Up? We'll find out. And I took a look at these two just to point out that just to point out 30% gain just because the bull market, it's up 30%. Even though there hasn't been many recent sales, this one went for 1,000, and it went for not the best gains, but 30% in a year. It's not bad. Unbroken Bonds booster box, $2,700, up 200% a year, from 600 to 2,000. Any sales for 2,700? 2,500 sales. It's not bad. So 600, that's like basically how Fusion Strike started. It's not Fusion Strike. Yeah, maybe. Lost Origin, 700 to 2000 in 3 years, maybe. Who knows? And we'll just take a quick look at the stock market. SPY, it returned only 18% on the year, and this averages 12%, 8 to 12% without counting inflation. So all of these Pokemon sets are outperforming the stock market, and the stock market is at all-time highs itself too. So you do gotta be careful right now. Like if you're buying the stock market, it's safe. It always goes up. Well, generally, if it comes back down, you just gotta keep buying and holding, and it always go back up. And it's been doing that since 1993. So that's how many years? It's pretty long. I can't really do math right now, but it always goes up. Pokemon market, you know, it's been going up for a long time also. But if you buy it right now, and let's say a correction happens and it drops 20%, are you fine holding it if it drops 20%? Let's say Evolving Skies. I don't think it'll drop that much, but let's say the bull market ends after this video. You pay $2,500 for Evolving Skies booster box. Oh no, calculator. I can't spell. Oh well. You pay $2,500, and let's say the market all corrects 30%, which isn't a bad correction. You know, I think that's pretty healthy. You basically lose $750 on just Evolving Skies. Most people will sell it then, you know, because $750, that's a lot of money. 30%. If you just buy one of everything here, and let's say the total is like, let's not count Team Up, that's a little too expensive. Not everyone can afford this. But if you just count all these $300, $100, $100, $200, $300, let's say that your whole collection is worth 10,000. Let's just say it's worth 10,000, and it corrects 70%, and you lose 3,000. Most people wouldn't hold. They would just start selling, and people that invested in the past before the bull market hit, their cost basis is a lot lower, because Fusion Strike was $80 a long time, like 2 years, a year and a half ago, a year ago. Let me see. A year ago it was $200. A year and a half ago it was around $80. It was sitting in stock. So if people buy at 200 and it goes from 900 to 500, they're completely fine holding it because they're still up on their gains. But if you're buying it right now and it goes down, it'll just be red for you. You'll be down $3,000 on your investment. But people who bought in, let's say their collection is worth, they bought in at like $80 Evolving Skies, $100 Evolving Skies, $80 Fusion Strike. Their cost basis could be like $2,000, and if it drops 30% and their collection's at $7,000, they're still up $5,000. So, and they've been through the bear market before, and they held through it. So, if you're planning to invest, just know you are buying at highs, and if the market does crash, be prepared to hold it for a little bit. In another 2-3 years, everything should come back up. Time in the market does beat timing the market, in my opinion. Just take a look at this. Come on. In a year, it jumped up to 10,000, and someone did buy for 10,000. So I do think the market still goes up over time. You know, we still have 30th anniversary approaching, which, well, I gave my predictions: 3,000, 1,000, 1,250 end of this year. You know, these should all go up. 1,000, 600, 600. This should be like 400, 1,000. You know, I still think the market goes up, so I'm still buying, but not these products. I'm buying like the cheaper ones that, you know, I'll make a video on, such as, not these, such as this here. I'm buying up this. I'm buying up some Paldean Fates. Not too much, just buying what I can. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you guys think. Like and subscribe. See you guys next time.